cats, what's happening? Getting the tonneau cover on there. I got a load of wood here for camping. That's right, going camping. I loaded the wood up before I put the cover on. I wanted the wood to dry out a little bit for a couple days, so I got it in the garage out of the rain where you know, it could just get some of the moisture out of it. Now I'm going to put the cover back on. I'm not going to fold it all the way open or closed yet. I'll leave the cover just like this until I'm ready to roll. But that way I'll be good to go. That kind of brings me to the subject today of how spontaneous are you about taking off and doing things. You know, are you the kind of guy that can just jump on a motorcycle, hook up your RV and take off any time of the week, whenever you get the urge? You know, you just wake up in the morning and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to go riding today, all day. I'm going to just have a day of fun. First of all, before I go too much further with this video, today I'm going to celebrate. A day of celebration. What's that, you say, Itchy? Thanks to you guys. Really, I have reached 16,000 subscribers today. And I'm just overwhelmed with that. Now, it might not mean much to you, but to me, that's a milestone. And you know, it isn't like I sit and wait to reach these levels, and really, what does it really mean? Not a whole lot, but you know, 16,000, that's a lot of you guys that have subscribed to me. And I just wanted to thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me through the years. For some of you guys have been with me for a long time. Others have just been on, you know, recently, and then some of you guys are brand new with the channel, and I appreciate every one of you, and I thank you for the support and the subscriptions. Awesome, awesome. I think anybody that has a YouTube channel can understand, you know, how much work and effort has to go into it to be successful. You just can't willy-nilly throw a video out whenever you feel like it. You know, you have to have some consistency to the videos. You know, I do mine every Thursday night, every Sunday night. So that's twice a week that I got to come up with a video. And I don't always, sometimes my mind's blank, you know. I'm like, what am I going to make a video about today, you know? And I don't know, and I got to come up with something. And I always seem to come up with something. I mean, it's just like, you know, you guys walk through the door, and I'm like, hey, cats, what's happening? Come on in. And we just start talking, and wherever the wind blows, that's what we'll talk about for that day. But anyway, thanks for the support. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. If you've never watched this channel before, click the subscribe button, and I think you're going to like it. I've been around for a long time, and I intend to stick around for a while. So you'll have some consistency here to watch me if that's what you choose to do. Thank you. Thanks to all the support you give my wife. You know, she's been struggling with small cell lung cancer, and you guys have been praying for her and giving her support, showing her love, and that's appreciated too, definitely on her part. She really enjoys the positive comments from you guys. So anyways, back to my topic today. How spontaneous are you about taking off and going on a trip? Or, you know, just for the day? Are you the kind of guy that can just say, you know, the heck with it, I'm out of here today, and I am going to jump on the bike and I am going to ride? Are you going to hook up the RV and just take off and go camping somewhere? Or do you have a lot of responsibility? If you're like me, I have a hard time being spontaneous and just taking off. Now, V and I will do that on occasion. And normally what we do, we have around here in Northeast Ohio and kind of where we're located, uh, right now we have very few options. The COVID mandates have really shut down a lot of things that we used to do, and we were much more active in going to different events and stuff, but a lot of these events don't even exist anymore. So one of the options is we can take off and head about an hour north, and mostly that's traffic, not distance, and we get to the North Shore, Lake Erie. That's our ocean to speak of. Lake Erie's pretty cool. It's unique in its own way. There's a beach up there. We can walk the beach. We can walk a pretty good section of beach up there. Sand and gravel. We can look for driftwood, beach glass, just watch the seagulls or the seabirds out there. And sometimes if it's windy or the weather picks up a little bit, there can be some pretty good surf up there smashing into the shore. We've gone up there in the winter time too, when there's been some pretty good ice storms, and the ice forms on anything along the shore there to almost make like sculptures, and it's just an incredible thing to see. But those are rarities, But we still like to go up to the lake. We haven't done that for a while, so we're due to take a trip up there to the lake one day. And our other option is just to take a day and say, you know what, we're done with all our responsibilities today. We're just going to take a day off. We're going to head south to what we call Amish Country. And that's very rural, beautiful rolling hills, huge Amish farms. And, there's some things that we can do down there. There's a cheese factory where you can go in and buy home, cheese that they make right there at the cheese factory. There's different shops and stuff we can visit down there too, and it's like home cooking. So most of the eateries or restaurants you go to down there in Amish Country have what we call comfort food, the fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy, and we enjoy that too. But other than that, V and I are very responsible people, and sometimes it's unfortunate, but we see things that have to be done. We have to maintain our property. We have to maintain our health appointments, and it's hard for us to be spontaneous. It's even hard for us to plan ahead because we never know what's around the next corner. It's always something else. But anyway, we have a camping trip that's been planned ahead of time, and we're going to get out of here next week and enjoy life, have some fun at the campground, rain or shine, prepared for any of it. And that'll be a good getaway. We just pray, that everybody stays in good health and that we can have an enjoyable, peaceful time. One of the other things that kind of holds us back from being spontaneous are pets. I don't know if you guys have pets. You got a dog or a cat, or maybe multiple dogs and cats. We've got cats here. We used to have dogs. We don't anymore. But, you have to make accommodations for them before you take off, or you take them with you. And taking them with you is not always an option, especially when you got cats. You just can't take a cat with you. Dog maybe, but cats no. So yeah, you have to make considerations for that too. So that throws another clinker into the thing about being spontaneous and just taking off and doing something. When you have pets, you also have all the responsibilities of keeping them healthy and strong, and it never fails when you get ready to do something. One of them gets sick or something, and then you got to call the vet, and it's like, oh, come on. Stuff happens though. It's real life stuff. So I'll be pretty honest with you. If you were to show up in my driveway right now and say, hey, Itchy, come on, let's go riding today, I'd probably have to say no. I got too many responsibilities here. Sadly, I'm not a spontaneous person. I never have been. And I don't know if that's a curse or what. So I don't know, you guys spontaneous? Can you just take off? I guess if you live a single life, you know, if you're a single person, it's real easy just to, no plan, just to do whatever you feel like doing. But as a couple, V and I, we are a team. Everything we do together. We work together on everything. We make decisions together. And it's usually for the best of both of us. I have to look out for her, you know. I got to take care of her. Well, it is a beautiful day, and it's warm today. It's going to be 80 degrees today. Tomorrow, thunderstorms and rain all day. Up to 2 inches of rainfall tomorrow. So anything I got to get done here, I got to get done today. Well, thanks for joining me, cats. And like I said, appreciate the support. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. You won't be disappointed. We'll stay in touch. Until next time, guys, we'll catch you later.